And I thank this humble audience beforehand. Today, basically, our need of the hour is reducing the heat in the increasing in the Hyderabad city. So one of the components is to green the rooftop gardening is a major solution that has been identified to keep the temperature to its minimum. So I like to only sensitize this on different aspects as to how this urban farming can be done within the available area. Now everybody is attached to their phones or TVs, and and within the limited space they have not much area for gardening also. So to encourage that and also to have a good feel, all the stress buster, and then for having body exercise, pollution free, everything also we are encouraging urban farming. Then in these principles of urban farming, first the layout, container type, everything will come into picture because of the limited space. And then we are encouraging only do-it-yourself containers and grow only the traditional species. Then cultivate it organically. Don't use any chemicals for controlling the pests or diseases like that. And then reuse and recycle every material that is coming to your home. Be it PET bottles, be it used rice bags, or be it used oil cans, whatever. You always use and reuse and recycle them for developing this urban garden. When you are doing rooftop gardening, actually it will act as a natural cooling mechanism, then it will act as a natural insulator, then it will provide coolness, aesthetic value, and also good health to the person, then promotes environment also. Then in these models, we have identified this indoor plant model, then vertical gardening, community nutritional gardening, agri-voltaic model, then heat absorbing giant umbrellas is proposed in this. First coming to this indoor plants, they will act as air purifiers, it will also have aesthetic appeal, and also it will have low maintenance. Such plants only are being selected here. See, this is the tagline for the indoor gardens. Why we need indoor plants and we need to grow them. This is the tagline for it. They not only remove toxins but also act as humidifiers and also increase our health conditions. Most of us do not know from where the toxins are being released in our home only. From the detergents we used, from the varnishes, from the clothing we have, from every part which we are using in the homestead, the toxins are being released into the air. At least to purify that, we need to have air purifying indoor plants at our home. Then these are all carcinogenic and also causing lot of problems. From the head to the toe, every part will be affected. But it will be slow, but definitely it will give a negative effect. Then I'll make a quick review of the plants that can be used as indoors. This is the money plant, this is the snake plant, or they call it as mother-in-law's tongue also. This is aglonema. These are all plants which can be grown with low maintenance, and also they will add beauty to our indoors. These are areca palms, and for every one person to have sufficient oxygen, at least minimum 4 areca palms are required. Then this is as per the NASA, this is available in the net also. The spider plants, these are all hardy plants. These are all removing these toxins, and they also add beauty to our indoors and easy to maintain also. This is peace lily. This is aloe vera, everybody knows this one. This is a rubber plant, and especially this rubber band, it will help to remove the spores which are inside our house. Ficus variety, they filters toxins. This is the fern. These are all indoor plants. This is the philodendron, dracena. This is English ivy, monstera, and this is the syngonium. This jade plant, this is also called as a lucky plant or the fortune building plant also. It is used in Feng Shui more. Even this bamboo plant also, it is used in Feng Shui, and it is a natural disinfectant, and it is associated with health and wealth also. So most of them people use this bamboo and jade plants, but the rest of the plants also add to the beauty, and also they clean the toxins in our home. Next, you can use this succulents. Because this space management is there, space is limited, we have restricted to small arrangements where the space can be utilized nicely, and also it will serve the purpose. These are succulents. Then mosquito repellents, you can have them in your home, in your balcony or somewhere like this. This lemongrass, garlic, rosemary, marigold, citronella, tulsi, this mint tulsi or peppermint. These are all mosquito repellents. You can grow them at your home easily. Then this is majorly to reduce the temperatures which are building up. So we are proposing green walls like this. With creepers you can cover the walls. Then this is wall creeper, Ficus pumila. The walls also can be greened just by planting some creepers along the wall. You need not have some stands to support the creeper for this one. It will creep along the wall. Then you can have live fence. Before it was seen everywhere, but now all compound walls have come. But I have seen that in some very high-end gated communities, they are using only live fence now. Where they are going for environmental friendly live fences. For clerodendron, once the live fence is developed, you just need to keep it in shape. It needs very less maintenance. Then you can use creepers also. You can even cover the rooftop with your creepers or sunshades with the keepers, so that it will serve the dual purpose. You can use all these creepers. For ornamental purpose, you can use these creepers, or you can use some medium-sized shrubs along the wall, so that they will give you flower for the puja and everything, or for beauty, and also they cover the wall. Then finally, rooftop gardening. This is terrace gardening, which we are proposing now, so that the people in that, they can even grow the plants, they can have some produce from the rooftop, and also at the same time enjoy the benefits of having greenery on the rooftops. Then the major concept now is to harvest the rainwater and utilize that rainwater to develop or to water the roof garden. So this is how it is done. Either you can take it to the storage tank, or from the gutter area you can have a water harvesting pit or conduit pit like this, and you can even send the excess water to the recharge facility here. Actually, annually 80,000 liters we are getting on the rooftop of 100 square meters. Then for the roof garden, it will be only 73,000 liters or plant water is required. So the concept is you harvest all the rainwater and then use that water for growing your plants. And not only that, the pots in which you grow the plants, they can hold up to 7.48 liters. 1 square foot of your flower pot or your vegetable pot or your container will hold 7.48 liters of water. So whenever rainfall is coming, it is already holding some water, and the excess water that is coming out can be sent to the recharge pit, and you can or you can send it to the storage tank and utilize it for again watering those plants only. Now in the study it has been proved that 26% of the energy is saved, and then when there is a greenery on the rooftop, there is a decrease in the temperature of at least 3 to 4 degrees at homes. Then it is a healthy habitat, and also we will be increasing the bee and the insect population also. So these are all benefits of rain harvesting. Everyone knows them, but this is a sensitizing issue, so please reiterate them once again here. It will save on your water bills. You can watering the gardens. Then no money wasting for the tankers because your borewells will be recharged. Then again for bathing everything, then cleaning cars, flushing, then there will be less flooding and there will be no soil erosion also. You can recharge the groundwater like that. Improves vegetation and basically it is for the future. Now, okay, we are enjoying, but what is that is going to happen in the future if you are not going to preserve and then maintain it? You have to sustain this so that the future can also enjoy these benefits. Then based on sunlight on your terrace, you are supposed to select the crops here. If it is 0 hours, then no sunlight is coming, it's a shade area, then you can take it for work or storage area. 2 hours sunlight is there, then you can grow leafy vegetables. If 2 to 4 hours is there, you can grow crucifers like creepers, cucurbits, you can grow. Then 4 to 6 hours, tomato, chili and solanaceous crops, cucurbits, tubers, legumes, everything can come in 4 to 6 hours. More than 6 hours to 8 hours, all fruit plants can be grown. So in this way, you need to plan your garden to develop the rooftop gardening. These are some model layouts. Just for information, I have put them. You can have this model layouts. See, this vertical especially is developed for the apartment culture only, where there is very less space. This is why I am showing is that you will be doing some furniture work after the building is ready. Then with the leftover furniture and all that, the stand behind the vertical wall is that only, which is made from the leftover furniture, and the vertical garden has been built upon that. So you can use the material which has been left out after construction also to develop these vertical gardens. And some of them are from the bubbles, everything. Then this is the little bit more sophisticated model. This is the hydroponic model, where this is a soilless culture, where you will use only water with nutrients, which is being recycled to grow the plants. Before going for this rooftop gardening, you need to do some waterproofing, then take drain cells, then geotextile membrane has to be placed, then so that there is no leaking into your roof. Aquaponic model, we develop a fish tank. Fish tank is connected, circulated to the vegetable growing pots. See, the water from the fish tank will be supplied to the plants, and that will supply the nutrients to the plants. And again, the fish tank will be filled with the water. So in this manner, the recycling will be happening. This is called the aquaponic model, where this is famous in Kerala. They are developing, they are growing fish in the fish ponds, and also they are growing some vegetables simultaneously. Then again, this aeroponic model, we have tubes. We have tubes wherein the nutrient solution is sprayed into it, and there is a water circulating system, and it is soilless culture. So that way aeroponics model also can be grown on the rooftops. Then again, we are encouraging community nutritional gardens, where some gated communities are already following it, where they form as a community in the common land. They grow the vegetables or the fruit crops, and they are auctioned or sold in the very community itself. This is the hydroponic model which I was saying. The nutrient solution will be circulated along the tubes, and it will be soilless culture, and majority of the leafy vegetables can be grown like this. Then this is the aquaponic culture which I am saying. This is the fish pond, and those are the vegetable plants. Then from this the water is being circulated to the plants. From the water, the plants will utilize the natural nitrogen fixing bacteria. They will utilize the nitrogen. Then they will again, these plants, they can utilize it, and then they will purify the water in the process. Then again the purified water is again put down into the fish pond here. This is the model. I think this can be pictorially explained. Then again the water will be recycled like this. That is the model one. which I am showing. This is the aeroponics. In this, the nutrient solution will be sprayed in the center of the tube. In the center of the tube, the nutrient solution will be sprayed. And no soil will be used in this. And the solution again collected at the bottom will be sent to a common storage tank and then again recycled. This is the aeroponics. Then this community nutritional garden model, which I have told, in the common area in the gated communities, they all will grow the vegetables or fruit plants or whatever, and whatever produce is coming, it is put on for sale and utilized within the community itself. Then this is the agri-voltaic model. Those panels are solar panels on the top, and the below cultivation of the vegetables is being taken up. This is in Dubai actually. Wherever it is not possible to plant the trees and where it is not amenable, we have to have some structure where it can give us some shade. That shade providing also will reduce the radiation and the heat effect that is building up in the city. This is one person who is a terrace gardener, has automated the system wherein he is harvesting the rainwater, and then through drip system he is growing his watering his plants, and he is remotely controlling it with his mobile only. And for one single watering, it is taking only 3 minutes for him. Thank you.